goes, yeah. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. So Al says, yay, Stu, right? Wrong, wrong. 2 flaps, 2 mouthfuls. Yay, Stu. I decide if I should tell you what she said or.
Yes.
I'm not going to do it because I'm a good boy. But here, I will do my best. Okay. So we use what's called the beep method, which you may or may not know about. In order to start the line at the right time, you hear 3 beeps. Boop, boop, boop. And where the 4th one should be is where you start speaking for sync purposes. So I'm getting ready to record Ed's, yeah, whatever, and what Maxie recorded, she's already, I fully expect to hear Maxie go, yay, Stu, right? I'm getting ready to record, and I hear, boop, boop, boop. And before I get my line out, I hear her go, fuck yeah! Notice I just said, fuss. That's not what she said. You get the picture. The moment I heard it, I was like, oh my God, I love this girl. She's so funny. And we had a wonderful time. She stepped into some big shoes. And I'm not talking about the armor. You know what I mean? People loved Al, and Aaron did an amazing job with Al. So they knew that they had a monster challenge ahead of them to cast somebody that could step into that role and the fans would accept and appreciate. And even for the first several weeks when Brotherhood hit broadcast, she called me once. And she said, I'm getting hate. Maxie called me and she said, I'm getting like emails and postings wherever about people saying how much they hate what I'm doing and that I should just die and I shouldn't be a voice actor. What's wrong with people? I know. You know, I'm going to use this moment to do something that I promised myself I was going to do every chance I get. When Free was announced, and they started announcing cast for Free, some of you may or may not know that there were a handful of people that started posting a bunch of very hateful, mean stuff about me. That I shouldn't be cast, blah, 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 all kinds of garbage, lies and slander. I was more hurt than angry because I've spent 16 years, done over 300 conventions. I love you guys. I've never been cruel to a fan. I've never been mean to a fan. I've never been, angry or abusive. And yet, there are people out there that are so desperate for attention that they will do or say anything to try to get a rise out of people. And what's really sad is that they're in the vast minority. I mean, there are very few of them compared to all the good people. But they make so much damn noise. And that's the problem. They're the vocal minority. They don't in any way represent the 98% of great people. But the great people don't do anything. They don't talk. They don't say much. They're not vocal. They're good, normal people. They go about their lives. They're kind. They're friendly. But these other hateful kind of people are loud and militant, and you know what I mean. And they get everywhere. They're like ants. You know what I mean. They just pop up on threads everywhere, blogs everywhere. So I want to ask you guys to do something. I've asked thousands of people in settings just like this ever since the free announcement took place, which was right out about a year ago now, last November. I would like to ask you guys to join me and join thousands of other people to do something. If and when you ever see that kind of thing, post it. Here's what I want you to do. You ready? Be a voice for good. Be a voice for light and love and encouragement and positive reinforcement. God knows there are a lot of mean voices out there nowadays. And there's so many more of you than there are of them. But you're all polite and nice and you don't, you know what I mean? You don't say anything. Oh, isn't it really too bad how all those mean things they just posted? Say something. There's a very famous quotation. The only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. You're the good people. So I want you guys, when you see that kind of thing, just be a voice for positivity. I'm not talking about getting in fights. I'm not encouraging people to, to get into some kind of arguments. Just be a voice for good. Spread some positivity. Because you know what? I love the anime industry and the fan base. You guys are the best. Believe me. I'm not making this up. I've done a lot of events. And I've been attending conventions even as a fan. When I was a little boy, I had my Captain Kirk uniform. I went to Star Trek conventions. And then Star Wars conventions dressed as a Jedi. Long before I was a voice actor. And then as a voice actor, I've done hundreds of conventions. I've been around some very, very famous, popular people in television and movies as an actor. Like, I'd be signing autographs here, and like right there, some big famous actor, like a real celebrity. You know what I mean? and I am so proud that the anime fans, the line goes 100 people back, and he's got 6 people. I'm so proud. You guys are so supportive and encouraging, and there's so much good in our industry. And we can't let these hateful people, we can't let them, we can't let them take over your fandom and give it a bad name. The thing that makes me the most perplexed is when all this was happening last fall with Free, somebody said something to me that I'd never heard this word. I'd never heard this word associated with me before. But somebody said to me, "Oh my gosh, it's like they're bullying you." And like when I was in high school and grade school, I mean, I wasn't bullied. I know, but I know a lot of people are. See, I never heard of it. Oh my gosh, they are. And then I started thinking, there are so many kids in the anime fan world that have been bullied. Hundreds of thousands. I know. I get emails from them talking about, being made fun of because they like anime, or they wear this, or they have purple hair, or they wear black, or they like piercings, or they listen to this kind of music, whatever it is. Whatever it is, that somebody has decided that they're a little different, so let's make fun of them. A lot of people in this industry are bullied. I started thinking, of all the places you would expect someone not to be bullied, it would be in this fan base. Because these fans know better than anybody what it's like to be bullied, right? You would think the last place, you know what I mean? It'd be like walking into the dugout of a Major League Baseball team and having people make fun of you for liking baseball. You know what I mean? It's like, you would never expect that here. And yet it exists. So let's do what we can, okay? Let's do our best to squelch that kind of thing. And let them know that they are not going to get the kind of affirmation or attention, and they're not going to get away